European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen has endorsed a Greek and Polish proposal for a European air and missile defense system that would operate outside of NATO and provide a comprehensive air defense system to protect common EU airspace against incoming threats. This is not a new idea, as Germany has been pursuing a similar idea with the support of 21 European countries. The German initiative, the European Sky Shield Initiative, ESSI, aims to establish a layered defense system by utilizing the German Iris-T, American Patriot, and American-Israeli Arrow 3 defense systems. The program aims to bridge the gap in air and missile defense in Europe that NATO would not necessarily provide and stimulate defense spending in the region. The French and Italian push to create their own version of ESSI, using the newly developed SAMP-T missile system, and has raised questions that go beyond missile defense. The European Commission, which is not part of NATO, would have to make decisions on defense and defense procurement, which have typically been under the authority of member states. If the EU decides how to proceed, it will increase the EU's centralized power at the expense of the member countries. The assumption is that the European Union would need to fund this initiative, but there is a risk that this defense spending could hinder EU states' ability to fulfill their NATO 2% GDP obligation. The operation of such a defense system remains unclear as far as EU's authority, ability and support to create such a system, and how such a system would operate with NATO's systems of similar capability. This is important consideration because the EU is not part of NATO and not subject to its command and control or interoperability requirements. The Greek-Polish proposal, presented to President von der Leyen, requires unanimous support from all member countries to establish this system. Given the German position on ESSI, the French-Italian rival version, and unresolved questions about the EU's ability to field an armed force in something as complex as air and missile defense, it is likely that all of these initiatives will fall short of expectations, and those who desire united Europe will remain frustrated by ongoing European fragmentation.